What is up, brew?
Okay. Is audio good? Do I have good audio? Okay. The audio should be good?
Yeah, audio is good.
Alright. I had to make sure because last time I didn't do an audio check and that fucked everything up. I won't be streaming for very long today. But I didn't stream yesterday or the day before, I don't think, so I decided to give you guys a treat. So since I won't be streaming for very long, I'm gonna save Calamite for when I have more time. So what I'm gonna do, then go fight Sif and Four Kings. Hopefully I can get both those bosses done today. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but you never know. I'll save Calamite and Manist for next time when I have more time to stream. You're right here with your dark beat bullshit. I can just run past this guy right here, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh fuck. Hurry up, elevator. Hurry up. Oh. Wow. That was unfortunate. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to the abyss, save Sif.
Is the club treating you well?
I mean, against Calamite, it does good damage, but I'm pretty sure Calamite is immune to bleed, so that doesn't help. And it has the range of a toothpick, which really doesn't help for Calamite. But other than that, the club's pretty good. I mean, it does good damage. Which is a good thing for soul level 1. But these fucking Ulasil people are annoying as fuck. I'm hoping I can get Sif and Four Kings done today. And then hopefully next time I stream I'll be able to get Calamite and Manus done and maybe even Gwyn. Hopefully I'll be able to finish the game next time I stream and then I can move on to Dark Souls 2 or I can go finish Bloodborne. I will most likely go back and finish Bloodborne before I move on to Dark Souls 2. But we'll see. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I do have some good ideas for what series I do after the Soul Level 1 series. I've got some good ideas in store. Explain more after I get past these two. I gotta... Okay. What was I? But I also want to do a 50 subscriber special, since we hit 50 subscribers yesterday. Or the day before, I don't know. I can't remember. But it was either yesterday or the day before we hit 50 subscribers. So, I'm planning on doing a 50 subscriber special video, but I don't know what to do yet. I'll have to figure it out. And that guy just freaking clapped my cheeks, I couldn't even get up. Maybe I should run past that guy and then use Fire Tempest. So that when he tries running up towards me, he just gets clapped. That guy's always a problem if you don't take him out. He's not that hard to take out, but if you don't take him out, he'll clap your cheeks. All I have to do, I'm not fighting Manus yet, so I just have to go to the Abyss to grab Sif, and then we'll be on our way. Get out of here with dark bead. Okay. What? Just freaking completely turned around and wrecked my... Oh, okay. That was useless. But I already clicked it, I didn't... What? What do you mean you can't use it? There we go.
If
Okay.
you do decide to go back to Bloodborne, I am pretty you got enough sanity for a Ludwig.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Bloodborne, it's just a matter of when. Like, I'm not giving up on Bloodborne, not yet. Probably never. It's just a matter of when. Do I want to do Dark Souls 2 first and then go back? Or do I want to do Dark Souls 3 and 2 first and then go back and do Bloodborne and finish Bloodborne last? It's just a matter of exactly when I want to go back and do them. That's what I don't know yet. But as I was saying earlier about some ideas for a series after this, after the Soul Level 1 series, I'm going to do challenge runs where I limit myself to a certain like setup. So like for example, I use only sorcery and nothing else at all. Like no melee weapons or anything, just complete only sorcery. And then I do pyromancy and miracles and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do that next. Pyromancy is my favorite. But the problem with pyromancy is in Dark Souls 1, there's like 2 or 3 bosses that are immune to fire. So I'd have to find a way around that. Which is easier said than done. But the other 2 games I should be good with pyromancy. So after the Soul Level 1 run... Yes, it is very I was going for like the Siegmeyer like where you like These humanity sprites are annoying to fight.
Beats up Ghost. There is your boy Sif.
Sorry, I was talking to someone there. So yeah, now we go kill Sif. So for any of you guys that don't know, the reason that I did the DLC before I did Sif is because the DLC is set, you go back in time is what you do. And if you save Sif right there, then you get a secret cutscene when you fight Sif. Instead of the normal cutscene where he just attacks you, he shows a bit more emotion, and it's actually really sad. If you know the full story behind Sif, you know how sad it is. Do I have the thing? I just jumped off the map. That's why you watch where you're going, people. Did I already kill Moonlight? Yeah, I did. I killed her a long time ago. Okay. Do I have the thing? Yes, I do. Okay. Just needed to make sure. Should switch this out. Yeah, I'll switch it out. I don't really need fast roll for Sif. I think the poise will be more useful for Sif. I was hoping I'd be able to use the cleansing great shield to block a lot of Calamate's attacks, but you need 31 strength to use it. But it has really good magical damage. I mean, magical reduction. It has like even stats, which is pretty nice for a boss like Calamite, which does magic and physical. I think Artorias' great shield, like his regular one that you make with Sif's soul. I think you make it with Sif's soul. You might make it with his soul. I can't remember which. Has a...
I never seen the Calamite fight, but I heard it can be rough.
Yeah, it can be rough. I was doing it last stream. I started it last stream. I killed Artorias and then started the Calamite fight. It's rough at soul level 1. It's rough when you're doing it without soul level 1, but with soul level 1 it's even rough. You can imagine. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Calamite is one of my favorite bosses in the series, though. I think it's probably in like the top 10 or 15. It's definitely my favorite dragon boss. A lot of people like Midir better, but I like Calamite better personally. Okay. I wasn't even looking at this guy and I still parried him. It's because I'm a parry god. Okay, never mind. I'm not a parry god. Okay. Come on, what are you... I don't think I need anything in Darkroot Garden. So, I can just kill these NPCs and move on. I don't need to go exploring or anything like that. Pretty much have everything I need for the rest of the game. I mean, if I need anything else for a specific boss fight, I'll go grab it, but... pretty sure this is pretty much my build for the rest of the game. Okay, this sorcerer is annoying. You get to pick the worst spot. You know what? Pyromancy's better than sorcery. Don't at me. I think I proved my point. Only real Chads use pyromancy. Well, that was a weird attack.
Until you burn the fucking forest down.
What do you mean? Burning the forest down is makes me even more of a Chad. Oh, I love pyromancy. Yeah, she knows. I guess so. I mean, I have nothing to, I'm not doing any PvP, so there's no point in me doing this, but I guess. This cat is just weird. She knows about, she's the one that leads you to save Sif in the first place. And then she also is the one that she knows about Artorias' legend being fake. I don't think she knows you're the one that killed Manus rather than Artorias, but she knows that Artorias wasn't the one that killed Manus, that it was someone else. I can't remember. She knows some things. That's all you need to know. Alright, Sif. Ready for the secret cutscene, guys? The entire reason we avoided Sif for the entire game.
Let us see how it goes.
Oh, it won't be that bad. This is like a really early game boss. And I'm fighting her, or him, late game. Like end game. I have it like end game gear. I mean, I'm still level 1, but... See? He thinks that we're an enemy, and then... once he gets closer... he realizes who we are. He doesn't want to, but he has to stop us, so we don't end up like Artorias.
Hello, doggy.
He doesn't want us to fall to the dark like Artorias did. Oh my god. My dodge timing.
Story, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. Oh, I was expecting to be out of the way of that. Okay, come on, just let me heal up. I do like a quarter of your health bar hit probably, so like there's no point in prolonging the inevitable Sith. Oh. I don't do as much damage as I thought I would, but it's still quite a bit of damage. I probably should have saved my Fire Tempest for Sif, because I'm pretty sure I could do like half his health bar with one Fire Tempest. A max level Fire Tempest against Sif, yeah. Usually I'd have the health to just tank through all his hits and just keep hitting him, but I don't now, because I'm still level 1. Pretty sure he takes bleed damage, so if I hit him enough times, he should just bleed, which will do a lot of damage. Could you not do that? Alright. If I had Fire Tempest, that would have went a lot faster, but it was still pretty easy without it. And this is Artorias' grave.
Rest in peace, Sid.
This is the same place where you fight Artorias, just like thousands of years later. So like the building here is gone and all that. The only thing left is the entrance.
Sorry, doggy.
Yes. Okay, now 4 kings. Oh, I don't like 4 kings. As long as I can do the damage, then it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna wear Havel's armor and poise through everything. I do have a lot of levels though, but I don't know what to spend it on. Trying to think.
So what as the biggest block boss you had this run so far, was it Orenstein and Smo or someone else?
Yeah, it was Ornstein and Smo. But even that wasn't that bad. That was so far though, because we still have Calamite and Manus, which are the 2 hardest bosses in the game, so we'll see. Okay, where do I gotta go? I think I gotta go to Firelink. Yeah.
Dante, you need an item for Manus fight to block one of his attacks.
I have the item. I already grabbed it. It's right here. And it's not to block one of his attacks. You can, when you use it, it makes it so that his attacks will, like his dark attacks will bounce off of it. Just wear these for now so I can get there faster. I have all these souls though, and nothing to spend them on. If I leveled up right now, that's like 50 levels right there. Not actually 50, but like probably more like 20. But I'm not going to do that because I said I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna put the Covenant Art of Artorias ring on right now because I know for a fact I will forget it and then just die as soon as I go there. Can't remember the fastest route.
Are you trying to beat every boss except for Calamite and Manus this stream?
Yeah. Well, Calamite, Manus, and Gwyn are gonna be left for next stream. Maybe. Depends on how much time this takes. The only reason I'm not beating Calamite and Manus this stream is because I don't have a whole lot of time. And those bosses are gonna take a while. It just depends. Maybe if Four Kings goes well, then I'll be able to attempt Calamite a couple times, but I doubt I'm gonna beat Calamite or Manus today.
At least you know you do all these runs, it as just the time factor.
Yeah, it's just how much time I have. Unfortunately, I can't sit here and play all day. I would love to, but I can't. Will you move it? Fuck off, Ghost. God. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not happening. Would it be faster to go through Darkroot Garden and go down through the Valley of Drakes to get the Four Kings? It might be. I think it would. And I'm already here anyway, so. Because I'm gonna need 20 Estus for this fight. There's no way I can do this fight without 20 Estus. Because it's just a matter of just tanking through all the hits and then doing as much damage as you can. Four Kings is just a DPS test, which is why it sucks for low damage builds. I mean, you don't need high damage to beat Four Kings, but good luck trying to kill Four Kings without high damage. Hopefully this club does enough damage to actually do something against them. Does around like 300 damage without resistances, so. How much damage does it actually do? Yeah, I was right, around 300 without resistances. I can't remember how much defense Four Kings have, but I'm sure I'll probably be alright. I'm just gonna throw on Havel's armor and just tank through the hits and see what happens. Yeah, I think going through Valley of Drakes would be faster. Okay.
So I am assuming you already know people say the shitboxes are real on Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2, I've experienced the shitboxes personally, and they are very real. I think that's less bad coding and more of the adaptability stat. Because that adaptability stat fucks everything up when it comes to hitboxes. Adaptability stat was the worst freaking thing ever, and that's going to be really annoying. Since I won't be able to level up at soul level 1, there is like 2 or 3 items that give you a little bit of adaptability, like armor and weapons. So I'm going to have to rely on those just to have good iframes. If you don't know what adaptability is, the higher your adaptability, the more iframes you have. So you know how when I dodge, there's that little bit of time where I can't be hit. Yeah, those are called iframes. And Dark Souls, that was close. Dark Souls 2 added adaptability, which if you have low adaptability, then you'll have like no iframes at all. So your dodges have to be like pixel perfect. But if you have like max adaptability, then you have so many iframes, it's not even funny. And it's just really unbalanced, because you could just max out adaptability and just keep dodging like this, and you literally won't be able to get hit. Or you could just not upgrade adaptability at all, and then when you dodge, you'll get hit through your dodges all the time. It's just bullshit. Adaptability. I can rant all day about adaptability. I hate that fucking stat. Might as well grab the red tier stun ring while I'm here. I mean, I probably won't need it, but you never know. Could be useful. Oh, I missed the ladder. Okay. That could be useful later for Calamite or Manus. I'm probably not going to survive this. Oh, okay. I got really lucky right there. Just saying. I don't think there's a faster way to get up to Four Kings, but I think this is the way. Just backstab you and run. Run! Because you have to get to the boss fog. And remember where the boss fog's at. Shouldn't be too hard. Fucking hate dark areas in this game. I can't see shit. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Hit them bitches with your toothpick.
Okay, I'm gonna need as much stamina regen as possible, so I'm gonna use this green blossom and see what happens. I think I could drop down right here without dying. Hopefully. Yeah. That attack is stupid. Bruh. Okay. I have to get lucky, because the range attacks, if I get up close, once I get up close to him, it's easy. Because his hilt does, like, no damage. His hilt does like no damage to you, so if you, once you get like right up in his face, the only attack you have to worry about is his grab. But getting up to his face is the hard part, because he has those ranged attacks and the and his sword does a lot more damage until you get up close to him. But once you get up close to him, it's not too bad, especially with Apple's armor. Pretty much any heavy set of armor, like the Stone Guardian set, the Black Iron set, the Havel set, is what you need for Four Kings. Pretty much the only time I would use like super heavy armor is for Four Kings. Oh, that bitch just pushed me into that attack with his wing. That was stupid. The only time I'll really use super heavy sets of armor is for 4 Kings and Nito. Like, I'll use medium sets like the Elite Knight set and stuff, but like Havel's Iron, the Black Iron set, and the Stone Guardian set and the Giant set, I only use those for 4 Kings and Nito, because those I prefer to be able to actually dodge rather than just tank through everything. Oh no, you don't. That wing almost pushed me into the attack again. That would have been bad. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good. Oh, never mind. You have really good tracking on that attack. I have to watch these ghosts, because sometimes the ghosts will come through the boss fog and hit you. It's annoying. So I'm gonna run down here before I heal, so it's less risky. Okay. Do I have everything I need? I think I do. Okay. So you take no damage. From his hilt. The only thing I have to worry about is that AoE attack and his grab. Oh, he turned so that his hilt didn't hit me, his blade did. Okay. This might be a little tougher than I thought, but as long as I can do enough damage to where I kill the first king before the second king comes up, then I should be alright. Okay. There's a long run up to this boss though. I hate it. Even if I go from Firelink, I still have to go through the entire fucking area. Either way, you're running really far. I bought like.
It would be funny if it was like 4 kings, but there's only 3 mobs.
Well, there's something like that. It says 4 kings, but there's actually like 6. You can get it up to where there's like 6 kings after you. So it's a fucking lie. I'm sure if you did enough damage, you can make it only 3 kings though, if you really wanted to. Because how the boss works is each king has their own health bar, but when you damage one of them, it brings the health down of the collective whole. So if you do enough damage to one, like an overkill, then you might be able to bring it down to only 3 kings. But if you if you just wait and somehow survive long enough where all of the kings show up, there can be like 6 at a time. I'm pretty sure. It's a really weird boss fight. I don't really like it, but it'd be a lot better if it was just 4 separate kings that showed up one after the other instead of it being on a timer. When don't do a ranged attack. Okay. No, I didn't want you to do that. That was some bullshit. That ranged attack circled around like 5 times. What? Bruh, that range attack circled around like 5 times and then hit me as soon as he did his AoE. That is stupid. That is... I've seen some bullshit with that range attack, but that has to top them all. Because not only does this freaking area make it so you have no depth perception, so it's kind of hard to dodge the range attack, but it's also fucking... It also does that? Like, what the fuck? That was so annoying. It's annoying. That's gonna be the annoying part. Is I have to just hope that they don't do ranged attacks, because those ranged attacks do a lot of damage to me. I just gotta get him caught in a loop of doing melee attacks on me when I'm close up. If I can do that, then this boss will be a lot easier. Just gotta hope that he charges me to start out, so he doesn't do the ranged attack. And he also doesn't fuck me up with AoEs and shit and his grab. What? That didn't hit him? You can only hit him with 1 pillar? That's bullshit. That didn't hit him at all. Oh no, the second king spawned. I'm dead. Unless I can kill this guy fast enough. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why Fire Tempest just decided to be mean to me and just only hit him with 1 pillar, and then the second one didn't even hit him at all. So it gave the second king time to spawn in. Because what I have to do is I have to kill the first king before the second king spawns in. And then I have to kill the second king before the third king, and so on and so forth, and yep. Which isn't too hard, but like I just got really unlucky there, and Fire Tempest just decided not to work. how I wanted it to. I'm hoping to have enough time to kill 4 kings today. It's not the boss, or like, such a long run up to him. And then all it takes is me getting bad RNG, and then I have to run all the way back again. I think you have like 20 seconds, or like 30 seconds to kill the first king, and then the second king spawns. I don't know. Can't remember. And each king has like, I don't know, like 1,000, 2,000 health. Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna start with the fire tempest this time. Hopefully, because if multiple pillars hit, then I might just have to get lucky and hope that multiple pillars hit. Last time was not a time where multiple pillars hit, so it did like no damage. Yeah, see, 2 pillars hit that time and it actually did a lot of damage. No. I tried switching to my freaking club and my guy was like, oh, you want to cast the pyromancy that you don't have any more of? That was dumb. Because if I would have switched to, if it would have switched to the club instead of deciding to fuck me over, then he would have been dead there, and then I would have been able to heal up and then go after the second one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, from that run I learned that it takes 3 pillars of Fire Tempest to kill him. And if I can hit like 1 or 2 on the first one. If I'm lucky, I might be able to hit 3. And then the second Fire Tempest I can hit 1. That Drake that's standing in front of that other one is an asshole. He just tips, barely touches me with his wing and then pushes me into the other one's attack. After 3 pillars, he's probably in one-shot range for my club, so I just have to hit him. If I get lucky and hit him with 3 pillars from my first Fire Tempest, that would be perfect. But that's probably not going to happen. Come on, charge towards me. Oh. This grab attack sucks because he holds you for like a straight up like 10 seconds, which gives the other one time to spawn in. And yep, he spawned in. Luckily he's just staying back for now. Okay. God damn it, that grab attack. Now another one's gonna spawn in somewhere. That grab attack is not easy to dodge, and I don't even know if you can dodge it with fat roll.
What is up, bro?
Hey.
Dante, you need item for Manus fight to block one of his attacks.
Yes,
Are you trying to beat every boss except for Calamite and Manus this stream?
Oh,
it's... You know you do all these runs it as just the time factor. So I am assuming you already know people say the shit boxes are real on Dark Souls 2. Hit them bitches with your toothpick. It would be funny if it was like Perkins, but there's only 3 mobs.
I hate when this happens. I don't know why it does it, but sometimes the comments just repeat themselves. No, really? It was close, I guess. I think I'm just not gonna use Fire Tempest because it's just not consistent enough to, and takes too long to cast. Because it takes like a full like 3-5 seconds to cast Fire Tempest, which is like a quarter of the time that it takes for a king to spawn. So, I just don't think it's worth it. There's not a good enough chance that the Fire Tempest is actually going to hit the boss instead of just...
You can do it, man, just the time factor.
Okay. That's 4 kings. So he told you it's easy, you just gotta get good RNG. Alright. Well. Okay. That's it for now. The next stream I'll be tackling Calamite, Manus, and Gwen, hopefully. There's 3 bosses left in the entire game. So, goodbye.